The cleanup continues tonight after this week's storms. Families are still assessing the damage.
Local 5's John Diaz shares the story of a Grand Junction man whose family is lucky to be alive tonight.
This tree, we didn't know that it was hollow. So when the storm came through, it just busted it off.
And right into John Rose's Grand Junction home. Inside, it looks even worse.
There's a branch that comes down off this tree that goes straight down through the ceiling and through the floor, down into the dirt in the crawl space underneath.
John is assessing the damage. As you can see in this video he shared with us, all of this, not what he expected.
I didn't think it was going to be all that big of a storm.
John wasn't home when those derecho strength winds blew through his town, but his wife and son were.
She was a little panicked because she doesn't like storms, and the tornado sirens were going off.
She barely made it to the basement when she heard the frightful sound.
She said there was a crash, and she said she could feel the floor jump up and down a little bit.
John's wife didn't know the full extent of what happened until first responders arrived.
All the drywall is broken from where the force of the tree had hit, and so it's all cracked everywhere. This outside wall is bowed out.
John's family is okay for the most part.
I'm just very thankful that nobody got hurt and they were okay. They were both shook up, still a little shook up even a couple days later, but still a little on edge, but they're okay.
But there is still a long road ahead.
I'm a God-fearing man, and I know that he'll bring us through it, but still the uncertainty of everything really worries me.
And I'm joined now by John Diaz, and terribly sad story. Unfortunately, not the first time the family has dealt with something like that.
Not the first time, Stephanie. Take a look at this picture. This is John's home, but you'll notice it's kind of a beigeish green here. In the story, it was blue, and that is because this is last year. After the derecho, a tree fell nearly in the same spot. So it's remarkable as it is, unfortunate. But as you sort of heard in the story, he really is trying to remain positive, taking all of this in stride.
Well, that's all they can do at this point.
Absolutely.
We wish them the best of luck.
Yeah.
Right. John, thank you.